Hello and welcome to this course of product design and value engineering. Before starting the lesson, let us discuss a well-known situation, the scenario of manufacturing industry over the world. We know that India and China are leading manufacturers in all type of products. We are manufacturing everything. Many multinational companies are manufacturing or doing assembly of their products in India and China. Still, we are developing economies, whereas those countries like USA and UK, we are not manufacturing even half the portion of products as we are manufacturing. They are still developed countries and they are making much more development in terms of monetary values than us. Why is this gap? Why is this wide gap? If we are making more products, then we should be leading in economic terms. Then why are they leading? Because we are not developing those products, we are not designing those products. Who are designers? Designers are from USA, designers are from Europe. So these European countries and USA based companies, they are developing the products, they are designing the products, and they are giving their products, selling their products in different countries over the world. So who will get money? The companies who have designed the product. The manufacturer will earn very small proportion of money. In this aspect, we understand that designing of a product and development of a product is very important, because as we have seen that though we are manufacturing vast amount of product and we have vast capabilities for manufacturing, still we are developing economies, we are not developed. And the USA, which is not manufacturing much products, which is not manufacturing many products, they are developed economies and they are earning very large amount of profit. Why? Simply because they are designing the product. They will give those designs to countries like us, and China will manufacture them, and then they will sell those products. Now if they are having the uh, say intellectual property rights of their product, they are having the patents of the design, they will earn large amount of profit, and we will not be able to earn those large profits. So in this aspect, product design and development is very important. Now the question arises, why don't we develop those product? Why don't we design our own product? Well, actually we can, but product design and development is a very delicate process. And in India, very few uh, universities are there which is teaching teaching their students to how to design and develop products. Very few universities will teach their undergraduate, that means their bachelor of engineering students, to designing and development aspect of product. So in this course we will deal with those aspects only, how to design a product and how to develop a product. Also, value engineering is a part of product design and development itself. It is a vast area in itself also. In today's lecture, we'll only discuss about what is our syllabus, what will we learn in this uh, say in this total course of product design and value engineering. So let us have a glance at the chapters that are in our syllabus. All these are the chapters which is there in syllabus. The first is product design. The second is product design for manufacturing and assembly. Then there is product development process and product planning. Then the fourth chapter is product analysis and material selection. The fifth chapter is identifying customer needs. And the last chapter is value engineering. We'll look at one by one what the syllabus of this chapter covers. The first is product design. In product design, we'll talk about product life cycle. Product life cycle is basically how a product enters in the market, how it grows, and more people are buying that product, and how gradually less people will buy that product and product will be eliminated from the market. Product will become absolute. For an example, if we recall that there used to be some uh, film cameras, those instant cameras were rolls. Yes. Initially, they will introduce in market, then more and more people were buying that market. But as the digital camera came in the market, now most of the people will buy digital cameras. No one will buy the cameras with those films. So this shows an entire product life cycle. Product comes in the market, then it will grow, then it will eventually get eliminated from the market. Then we will discuss what is characteristics of a successful product development. If we are developing a product and we want to claim that my product development is successful, then what should my product will have? Then design and development of product, how it is done, different types of designs, and challenges of product development. All this will be covered in the first chapter. Second chapter, product design for manufacturing and assembly, we will consider manufacturing and assembly of products while designing the product itself. Manufacturing and assembly is a part of production team. In the design team, we will see that how a product can be easily manufactured, and once it is manufactured, how it can be easily and quickly assembled so that cost and time of product manufacturing will be less. Also, we will discuss design for maintainability, how to design that we can easily maintain. Design for environment, how our design should be so effect on environment will be less. Then we'll discuss product design and how to tackle social issues during this design. Also, we will consider product design and how to tackle engineering ethics, ethical issues, and society related design issues. Also, we'll see design for safety, how to design our products so that it will be safe during manufacturing also and during use also. And product costing, all this will be covered in the second chapter, that is product development process and product planning. We will see some generic product development processes, how product development process starts, what are different phases of product development process, and how different product gets developed. This will be covered in this chapter. The concept development, how we can develop a concept for a product, then how to convert that concept into a design, and how to convert that design into a prototype, how to test that prototype. All this will be covered in this chapter. In product analysis and material selection, once we have developed our product so that our product is ready, now we want to analyze that, is our product actually good? So we are analyzing our product now. We have developed our product. Now we are analyzing. Is our product actually good? How good is our product? Is there any need for improvement? Are there any chances of improvement? And what are different tools to identify those chances of improvement? What are different tools that can tell us that, okay, this is the area where we can improve? So those will be covered in product analysis. And material selection, we will discuss different materials that can be used in our product. There will be number of materials. We know that there are thousands of materials that can be used in any products. There are metals, there are non-metals, there are ceramics, there are composites, there are alloys. All these are options available to us as material. Now, which material should be used? So that will depend on function of the product. If we want our product to be robust, then we will use some strong material. But if we want our product to be flexible, we'll use some lightweight material. And which material should be used, how to select those material, how to evaluate the material we are selecting, all this will be discussed in this portion of the syllabus. Then we will discuss identifying customer needs. In this portion, in this chapter, we will discuss how we can identify if a customer is satisfied or not. If a customer is not satisfied, then what customer wants, what customer needs. Because once we have identified customer needs, we can then decide that, okay, there is a customer need, that means there is demand for this type of product, and if we satisfy this need, suppose there is a customer who wants to write something, so it is customer need. If we can manufacture something that is used for writing, then we have satisfied that need and the customers will buy our product. But if we make something which has no actual needs, then our product will not be sold. So identifying customer needs is very important, and we will discuss different types of customer needs and how to identify them, how to analyze them, and how to organize and prioritize those needs. We'll discuss value engineering. Now, value engineering itself is a very vast area, and there are many books available on value engineering itself. But in our syllabus, we will just touch briefly on value engineering, discussing what is value engineering, how to evaluate different function, and what is fast diagram. Fast is a very important aspect of value engineering, and all this will be discussed in this chapter. Basically, value engineering is a field which adds value to our product. If I am saying that I have a product which has more value than another product, that means my product will be preferred more to other product. And how to make your product more valuable than other product, that will be discussed in value engineering itself. Okay, so this is our syllabus for product design and value engineering, and we will discuss different aspect of all this chapter in detail in subsequent lecture. Thank you.